Yo, what's up, y'all? So in this video, you're gonna learn how to pitch your brand, pitch your hustle on a cold call or in Clubhouse or even in an elevator with Elon Musk. Yo, what up, people? What's going on? Welcome to the Jersey Media YouTube channel. My name is Joe Fucarino. I am an entrepreneur coach. I help businesses and brands, entrepreneurs, hustlers, take their hustle, take their brand to a whole new level, right? I actually enhance their business. So what we do is we do that through mentorship, personal development, teach branding, teach marketing, teach social media, right? Okay, even event planning. And don't get it twisted. Even though right now, it's Corona season, all that stuff, we got the pandemic going on, you can still do events, right? It really depends on where you live. We did an outside event, whatnot. There's so many different things you could do. So what I'm here to talk to y'all about today, right? It's the reason why you probably click the link, all right? Click the file link, click the, the thumbnail, whatever you clicked. Click the thumbnail, that didn't make sense. Whatever, not editing that. So the reason why you're here today is because you want to learn how to cold call, right? You want to learn how to pitch your idea, maybe in Clubhouse or on the phone or in the elevator. A lot of times we don't know how to do that. You know what I'm saying? Especially we can know our brand so well, but it's like, how do we explain our amazing brand and our amazing business in 30 seconds? It's like, it sounds crazy, especially if you have confidence in your brand. You know what I'm saying? Like my brand, therapy without a degree, or send nudes, or Jersey Man. I have 3 different brands. You know what I'm saying? Each one is like powerful as fuck. All right. It's like, how do you explain that in 30 seconds, right? So that's what we're going to do. We're going to teach you guys how to do that today. Because a lot of times if you're in Clubhouse and you're given a little bit of time to really talk and stuff, like, yo, you got to do that shit in 30, 40 seconds. Like, you can't be doing that in 5 minutes, 3 minutes. I mean, these people are, typically people in the room, like, they got shit to do. Like, the fact that they're in Clubhouse, right, trying to either give you value or add value, or even learn something for themselves, like, there's so many people now in these rooms that it's like we need to really, really make sure that we're using our time wisely. And nobody wants to just sit there and hear about your brand, no matter how dope it is, for 5 minutes. You know what I'm saying? You kind of got to get to the punch. So that's what we're going to go over in this video, okay? So, really, I'll just explain where I learned a lot of my cold calling and a lot of my elevator pitch and talking to people, right? Is really in sales. So, I did sales shit way before I even realized I ever did sales, okay? I did sales fucking when I was in the server in the restaurant industry, okay? So a lot of times people don't realize that, but servers are salesmen. Servers are like huge salesmen, right? So the second you get to the table, for a good server, you got to light that table up. You know what I'm saying? You got to really, really light that table up, and you got to get them enthused. You got to get them in the right zone so they can tip you, right? So, like, I was doing that shit before I even realized it, right? So, you got to get to the table. You got to get, you got to sit right. You got to sit ready. You know what I'm saying? You got to get yourself prepped up. Whatever you got to do, if you got to position your mic, whatever business you in, right? And you got to get ready to go in for the kill. So, even in the restaurant business, you go up to the table and you be like, hey, what's going on, guys? My name is Joe. I'm going to be your server for today. I'm going to take care of you guys. What can I get y'all? Can I get y'all a soda, right? Can I get y'all a drink, a coffee? What's up? What we doing? What we doing? We got any appetizers? Y'all want some wings? Y'all here? It's a Taco Tuesday. Y'all want to get some tacos? What's up? What we having? Right? So if you went back and you timed that was probably like 15, 20, 30 seconds, right? It was an introduction. You got to know my name. You got to see my personality. I was a little more upbeat, right? Also, I was real quick to it. What you want, right? Because I want your money. You know what I'm saying? I want the bill to go up, right? I'm mentioning different things. I'm being versatile. I'm mentioning a coffee. I'm mentioning wings already at the table. I'm talking about tacos. Like, I am giving you options, right? So in a short period of time. And I introduced myself and I brought that energy. So real quick now, you're going to provide me with an answer. What you don't want to do is you don't want to be that server. And this is not for servers, but this is just for y'all to get the point. All right, sometimes we got to break things down like this for y'all to get the point. This is not how you go to a table. Hey, what's going on, guys? My name is Joe. I'm going to be your server for today. Today, the specials we have are a salad nobody wants, a soup that was probably made at 9 o'clock this morning and it's really, really bad. And we also have this item that's on the specials every single day because just nobody wants it. Can I get you guys maybe a water or a beer or anything? I'll take a water. And whatever, y'all know how the rest goes, right? So your energy was down. You just reading off a script. You're reading off of the fucking the menu or whatever the shit is, whatever your basic specials are. I don't want that. There's so many different reasons why I don't want that energy. I could tell it's scripted. I could tell that you probably say that to every single person, right? You know what I'm saying? Versus me going in there and being like, again, yo, what up, yo? My name is Joe. I'm going to take care of y'all today. What can I get y'all? Can I get y'all a coffee? Can I get y'all LIT? What we having? What we drinking, yo? It's Tuesday. You know what that means? You look like you have tacos. You look like you eat tacos, man. And it's Tuesday. What's up? We getting some tacos or what? So doing that, you see what I just did there? Even if they fucking don't like tacos, it doesn't matter. You know what I'm saying? Like I kept that energy going, and I made them intrigued and want to be able to talk to me and continue the conversation if they did like them or not. And I wasn't so scripted. You know what I'm saying? I brought them into it. I said, I think you like tacos. You know what I'm saying? Like just being versus, you want a water? You want the speeds of the specials? Nah, right? So we're gonna move on from that because this is not to servers, even though I could probably make a whole YouTube channel to actually triple servers' money, right? If I really wanted to get into that bag. We ain't gonna do that. Now, that's where I really first noticed that I was in sales, because you have a couple seconds, yo. You only have 30 seconds, 20 seconds to walk up to that table and do that pitch. That's your elevator pitch, right? So then after that, it goes into the cell phone industry, right? And working into stores that have multiple people walk by that you just need, and maybe in malls that you need to grab their attention, right? You know, people walk into the store, you got to grab their attention, man. Especially nowadays. Nowadays, yo, everything is online. Everything is online. The fact that they're in a store means, number one, that they got some money to buy. They want to buy something, right? So just back to like this in Clubhouse. If they're in the room, right? And especially if they're adding value, okay? If they're in the room, they want to network. They want more customers. They want more people to coach. They want a bigger team. They want something, right? So you need to make that 30 seconds impressionable, right? Not bore them. You need to make that shit impressionable. Like they are not going to forget that shit, right? So that's that. You know what I'm saying? Like in the cell phone industry, same thing. Yo, real quick, I'm not trying to like spend mad time with somebody. If I see someone walking down the hallway in the mall, I'm gonna say, yo, bro, come on over here, bro. I got something to show you. Real quick, bro, in the store. Come on, come through, bro. I got something I think you'll like. No, just come. And I bring them in the store, and then I show them a speaker that I think they'll really, really like. Even if they don't like it, they're gonna like it in my eyes. So I can sell them that speaker. You know what I'm saying? Like something that grabbed their attention. It was like, what is this guy doing? Like, why is he yelling me down? What's going on here? Now that is catching that interest, right? It's quick, grabbing your attention, right? Bringing you in. Versus passing a flyer. Hey, what's up, guys? We got a speaker, 60% off right now. Nah, they don't want that. That's boring. Your pitches can't be boring, number one. I don't care if they're 5 seconds. It can't be boring. Right? Fucking mic, man. This mic does not want to stay put. But so pitches can't be boring. Okay? And they have to be quick, right? They have to be really, really quick. So now just imagine, man, like, when you're crafting your pitch, you want to try to think about this as, like who's your idol in your business? You know what I'm saying? Who is your idol in your business? Who is someone you look up to in your business, in your brand, right? Let's just say right now you have a concept for an electric car, right? Pretend that you ran into an elevator with Elon Musk, right? And the second he walks out that elevator, poof, he's gone, right? He's gone. That's it. Pretend that. Pretend you are never going to see him ever again. And I want you to practice that. And I'm talking, you need to practice this every single day, right? Or every other day. You need to practice this all the time. You could talk to yourself. I talk to myself all the time. A lot of times I run through conversations, sales conversations with myself in my head. You know what I'm saying? I do pitches in my head. Or I explain my business in my head or to somebody, or I ask a question. So let's say I want to ask a question to somebody, right, in Clubhouse. I don't just ask it that first time. I develop that question because how I come off with that question is going to be very important, right? So just pretend, man. Pretend that Elon Musk is in that elevator and then you have that idea that you want to pitch to him, right? Or whoever it is, right? Whatever the business is. You want to be, now there's actual steps to this that I'm going to give you my personal steps that I think that really, really works, right? So we'll get into that next, right? Because we're not going to have this video go on forever. So you want to introduce yourself, number one. The first step is introduce yourself, right? That you got to do. You have to introduce yourself, okay? You have to let them know who you are and what you do, okay? Even if you do a lot. I'm a hustler and I'm an entrepreneur that do a lot. I do a lot of shit. But you have to know when you're doing that pitch what you're going to say that you do. Because if I'm talking to Elon Musk and I have an idea for an electric car, I'm not going to say, yo, my name is Joe. I'm a electronic car developer. I'm a entrepreneur coach. I'm a filmmaker. I'm a podcaster. I'm a graphic designer. I'm a fucking writer. I'm not going to do all that. I'm going to pick two things. Two things that because of me, because I do a lot, I'm going to pick two things and I'm going to say, yo, how's it going, everyone? My name is Joe, CEO of Jersey Media, right? I'm an entrepreneur coach and podcaster. That's it. That's it. Real quick. Joe, I'll say it again. What's going on, guys? My name is Joe. I'm CEO of Jersey Media. I'm an entrepreneur coach and podcaster. All right. Sounds simple. But practice that. Practice who you are. How are you introducing yourself to that specific person? Right? If I'm introducing myself to maybe somebody else, I switch up those professions. Right? But you have to introduce yourself, right? So you introduce yourself. After you introduce yourself, you're going to explain the service that you provide, your question, if it's a question, right? But typically we're talking about pitching your brand, pitching your service, pitching what you do, right? So same thing, short, sweet, to the point, right? So I have a brand called Therapy Without a Degree. Some of you guys may know. We're an unconventional therapy brand, right? We do a lot. We do music therapy events. We do music therapy events, art therapy events. We do live podcasts. We do Throwback Failure Thursdays. We do YouTube videos. We do merchandise. We do speaking. We do all these different things, right? But I'm not going to go break them down the line. If someone wants to read all that, they can go to our website. They can go to our blog. They can go to a caption where I might write that in. Everything has its own form. This is not a written form what we're doing, so we don't need to read off a script. We just need to get the strongest bullet points to get our message across. So, again, remember, first you introduce yourself, now you're explaining what you do. So you just heard of everything that my brand does, right? But we are also, actually what I missed out is we are filming a TV show, right? So right now we're taking every single one of our episodes from our podcast and transforming them into a TV show. Right now we're filming. That is what I want to push. That is what I want to highlight right now because I want people to check out the show when the show drops because it's a fucking amazing show, right? So since I know that, that's what I'm choosing to say is my service. That's what I'm going to explain. I'm not really going to say it. I'm going to talk about the other things very brief. All right, guys. So remember, introduce yourself and explain your service. What's up, y'all? My name is Joe Fucarino, CEO of Jersey Media and podcaster from New Jersey. I have a brand called Therapy Without a Degree. We are a unconventional therapy brand, right? Where we give unbiased perspective, advice based on topics, talking about mental health, talking about suicide, depression, lifestyle, sex. Right now, currently, we're filming a TV show based on those topics. Right? That was it. I introduced myself. I said the service. Okay? So now you're 75% there with that. Nice, short, sweet, to the point. That right there is probably 30 seconds. Some of y'all could time me, but the next piece is pretty short and sweet as well. So the next one is, a lot of times people like to call it your hook, right? How are you going to bring them into your world? Because you said the service, but how are you going to bring them into your world? It depends. It depends what you want in that world. Like you can't think of a million things at this point. I'm all for doing a lot, right? Having different options and all that type of shit. But at this point, you got to choose one thing, right? What do you want? At this point, I want people. I want attention. I want heads. I want actors, right? I want people to work behind the scenes. I want other writers. I want people to watch, right? So basically, at the end of the day, that's a casting call that I'm casting, because I'm casting talent and crew. So then I'm gonna specify, or however the fuck you say that word. Don't laugh at me, y'all. You're gonna throw that in there, and that's the end of your pitch, right? So it's introduce yourself, your service, and then your fucking whatever. What did I call it in my reel? Whatever. What did I call it? What did I call that shit? Oh, adding value. Because your value should always be a hook, right? So that is a hook, and it's basically like a hook and adding value at the same exact time, right? Because it's a hook to bring you into my world, but I'm also adding value. I'm adding a lot of value because I'm giving you a job. I'm giving someone a job. I'm giving someone a place to showcase their work. I'm giving someone an opportunity to become a writer, to work behind the scenes, to learn, to be an intern, right? So that's my adding value. I'm giving you an opportunity, right, that you didn't have before. So introduce yourself, explain your service, add value /hook, right? So we're going to get into ours, the last one, and then we're going to get the fuck out of here. So no, for real. Who's watching us right now? Comment below. All right, gotta get ready. Sometimes you gotta brace yourself. Sometimes you gotta fix the beard. Sometimes you gotta fix the microphone. Sometimes you gotta look at your really cute dog. Sometimes you just gotta get ready. So, what's up, y'all? My name is Joe. I'm the CEO of. What am I doing? What's up, y'all? My name is Joe. I'm the CEO of Jersey Media and podcaster from New Jersey. I have a brand called Therapy Without a Degree. We're an unconventional wellness company that cover topics such as suicide, mental health, relationships, sex. We basically give our real advice, our perspective. So right now we're currently filming a TV show based on all these topics, right? We're looking right now for actors, people to work behind the scenes, interns. We're doing a major casting call, okay? There's no experience required. So if anyone in this room is looking to work, if anyone in this room is looking to collab a little bit, to network, let's make it happen. Hit me up. Let's work. And that's it. That was probably a good 45 seconds, right? I'm going to time it. When I edit this, I'm probably going to time it. And it's not going to be perfect every single time, but you got to practice it. And I'm still practicing. This is practicing right now for me doing it. But, you have to do that, right? You have to do that when you're in Clubhouse, because people don't got time to be hearing your fucking 20-minute conversations. Just like y'all don't have 20 minutes to sit here and watch this video. You probably gonna just skip to the sauce. But I had to break it down like this because for you to really understand, right? So this is what it is. I hope y'all got some value out of this. If you did, well, actually, even if you did, I know you got some value out of this. So do me a favor, hit the like, subscribe, fucking, what else did they tell you to do? What else we got to do? YouTube. Oh, comment below, hit the bell, all that stuff. Tell a friend. We out of here. Peace.